Now to the other news of the night and the vandalism targeting a George Floyd statue in Brooklyn. Just 8 days after it was unveiled, the face was spray painted. The NYPD's hate crimes unit is now investigating. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is live tonight in Flatbush with the very latest. NJ.
Right, Liz, Flatbush Avenue and Nostrand Avenue. It's known here in Brooklyn as the Junction. You know, they have been scouring this monument literally for hours, using their bare hands, at times even using toothbrushes. Yes, the NYPD's Hate Crimes Task Force is investigating, and late this afternoon, the NYPD's Chief of Department, Rodney Harrison, told reporters that he is confident that they will find the people who did this. NYPD detectives are pounding the pavement on Flatbush Avenue tonight as cleanup crews struggle to restore the monument. An 11-foot-tall bust of George Floyd, blasted with black paint barely 5 days after it was unveiled.
It ripped my heart out. This has got to stop.
Police say it happened in the middle of the night. The monument was defaced not only with black paint, its base was tagged with the website of a self-proclaimed neo-fascist organization. NYPD Chief of Department Rodney Harrison.
Hate Crimes has been doing a phenomenal job this year, solving a lot of these cases. So I'm sure they'll get down to the bottom of who committed this crime.
Monument producer Lindsay Eschel.
I'm not going to get emotional, but to come up today and see that someone in the name of hate came through the night and defaced it, and in the night when we couldn't see their face, they snuck in. It's really, really devastating.
The statue was unveiled here on Juneteenth. It's made of wood, specifically 200 individual sheets of plywood, perfectly cut and bound together. And it was defaced on the eve of the sentencing of George Floyd's convicted killer, former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin.
It's only been 5 days, and it's very disheartening, and it's disgusting, and it's sad.
Floyd family spokesperson Courtney Nelson. It seems to me someone can deface a statue, but you can't stop the movement.
You can't stop the movement because a statue is an inanimate object. That's why I can be mad, yes, it's a statue, and I can be mad, and I understand what it represents, but change is here, and you can't stop change.
Now, late this afternoon, the Newark, New Jersey Police Department announced that an unrelated George Floyd statue in their city had also been defaced in a similar way and tagged by the same group in what would appear to have been a coordinated effort. You can see in the pictures from Newscopter 7, that vandalism has since been cleaned up. It's going to take them a little more time to clean this vandalism up, but of course, anybody with information that can help police track these people down is urged tonight to call the NYPD.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to apostles of GMS and a sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity, and a Shalom to the elect. And as you hear it, and we're back at it again with this, it never stops. I mean, heck, it's always something to do a video on. But here it is. Since the building of this statue, as I said, it hasn't even been 5 days yet, and they're already doing markings on it. See, the problem, here's the funny part: the statue looks white as hell, and yet all they did was just spray paint it black. That's all they did. I mean, hell, I mean, it would make more sense technically, since I mean he was a dark-skinned man, but hey, that's out of the question. But these people are all upset that, oh, this statue's been painted or been graffitied on. Who cares? It's a statue. These people are praising a guy that literally is a felon and has apparently, truth has been told, held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach and robbed her. And these people are just praising the guy. And they don't care. And now all of a sudden, now they're getting the police involved. The same people that they've been fighting against because of this guy. And a few other people, which, how Jig been getting killed left and right, not even by each other, but by police as well. But no one pulls up their list of names, though. But this just happened to be the most important one all of a sudden. This is Isaiah 31:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen they become very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord." And this is exactly how people. This is 1 minute they want to fight Esau because this is not. Next, you know they love him. But I've been saying it from the start that these people ain't fighting Esau because they hate him. They fighting Esau to gain their love and approval. That's the whole point of the riots. That's why they don't riot against Esau. They just vandalize and destroy other businesses that Jake works in. If you go back and look at every thing they vandalized, Jake was in it. I'm talking about even the ones that worked in it. Like, they work in these businesses. Yeah, it's a Jake coming out of there. Meanwhile, in these riots, they killing each other. So, it's not a peaceful protest. We know this for a fact. But how is this even a riot? The riot's not even done effectively in this society. A riot, you're supposed to go to something that's been bothering you. Or, so, I guess, whatever it's supposed to be. But the riots are ending in each other, in each other fighting each other, killing each other. For what? The masses' approval? Nothing's changed. This is why we question these things. We don't even, well, we do question it. We also answer it through research and through the Spirit of the Most High. But it's funny because these people do the same thing. And we separate ourselves from these people because we see the backwards ways of our people. BLM is nothing but a fraud and a scam. It's always been a scam. They scammed. Hell, there's a recent video I done where the interviewer talked to the parents of these other people, other men that was killed by police. That BLM is pretty much promoting off of. And these parents are actually telling BLM to back off or to stop with what they're doing. But BLM is making money out of it. So of course they ain't going to stop. This is why we say we don't trust in these people. We don't follow BLM. It's nothing but a game. It's all lies. This is 1 Corinthians 12:2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, meaning before we came to this side, we was on all, so we was all, each brother has a different story of how we ended up in doing certain things. Some more fucked up than the others, but hey, anything that brings us closer to this truth is the better. Especially if it's in sincerity. It says, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. And these dumb idols was these Christian churches and these black movements. Anything that would work to get a game over us. And that's why the Lord, the Yahweh Shah, has opened our eyes away and pushed us away from that mess. Because we couldn't open our eyes to that. We couldn't even see that sooner. It's the Lord that had to do it and push us back. You're like, hey, yeah, now did you see this? I need to keep you back from it. And that's why we pray unto the Lord to keep that protection going. Because we can easily end up falling back into the world being like the rest of these people. We don't have the slightest clue of what's going on. So this is Jeremiah 11:14. It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And this is the Lord saying, pray not unto these people. Don't pray for these people. But they're going to fall to Esau's devices anyways. We only out there to wake up the elect of our people, which may be in BLM, that will come out of madness. Could be in these other false camps, come out of madness. Could just be the average person living the normal life, coming out of his madness. Because even living a normal life in this society without knowing this truth is madness. Because you have some mess up ideology, even if it's the most common, low, basic one. Could be an average Christian. Still messed up. Until you come out of that madness and come to the truth. Because again, 2/3 of our people need to go. They're gonna vanish, and through these missiles, they're gonna be brought back right. So, hey, it's not a loss unto the Lord, because the Lord's gonna bring them back. And Lord willing, I'm being various other brothers of the elect. So I just wanted to pull out that quick video real quick. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying, and Shalom.